Well, as you can see, I have my plate here that has my belt guards on, which is actually the original plate off of this Murray. This is the original system that Murray uses for belt guards for their drive pulleys for both the transaxle and the deck. And I modified it once to try to make belt guards. You can see that one right in front of you, right in the center of the frame. But it needs to be moved back a little bit, probably about half an inch to an inch. And the same on the other side, right there. You can kind of see that one. It needs to be moved back as well, and maybe a little bit in. So I'm going to take this plate off, which is held on by two coarse thread half-inch screws, half-inch head screws. Not screws, bolts. And then pull this thing down and re-drill holes and put the belt guards back in. And then we'll have our front belt guards done, which means that our whole belt guard system will be done, because I already have my rear ones done, as you can see by that one over there and that one right there. Sorry, the light's not very good down here. As you can see, this was my old hole there, and that was my old hole there. I moved both of them up about half an inch, which should be good. This one I already have the stud in place, and this one I've got to put it in now. You can see what I'm talking about right there. I moved it up about half an inch. Well, maybe a little bit more than half an inch, maybe more like 3/4 of an inch on each one. As you can see, the gaps now are much closer, and that should be good for the front belt guards. That means no more belt falling off problems, and actual being able to clutch now without the belt falling off, which is good. Easier shifts. Now we're going to do some little bit of off-road prep. Well, anyway, off-road snow prep for the winter. I'm going to change out the stock rear tires that I had on here, which are great for drifting and stuff, but not for off-roading, with some of these tires, which are other Murray rims, but these have chains on them. So we're going to put these on, and then we can actually go through some snow and have some lakes this winter. Hopefully, Fearless Front and I will be able to do some snow stuff together, and do some videos on that soon. So that'll be pretty awesome. But just going to kind of clear the snow out of this rim here. Even if I can get to the clip and stuff. I went through the snow earlier because we have the blizzard of Nemo right now, Winter Storm Nemo, coming through. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to find where the clip is attached, right here. Take off that clip, put that on the seat, and then I have my washer right there. And we can pull this thing off. There we go. And then we can get our key out. And there's your key. So put the key there. And then we'll grab this rim and put this one on. That is very unfortunate. These Murray rims have a different size axle than my Toro ones. It's because this transaxle isn't actually the Murray transaxle that came in this. It's the Toro 1338. And I guess they used a smaller axle size. That comes to Peerless. MST 205 is a little bit different than the original 5-speed. Because this one's like a 9/16 shaft or 5/8 shaft, and this one needs to be a 3/4 inch shaft. So that means that I can't put these wheels on this, so I can't have chains unless I can put these chains on those Toro wheels, but I really doubt that. Okay, good news. The chains from those Murray tires will fit these. I put one on this back one set of chains, and I just finished putting the other one on this wheel. And as you can see by how dusty it is in here, my tire blew up when I was reinflating it. Right there. She'd blown. So this really gives me a reason to get off-road tires for it, I guess. Or put those Murray tires on these rims because I think they'll fit. But yeah, that's really just, I mean, you can see it's just gone. That scared me though. Man, that was loud. At least I wasn't right near it. I was out in the other room when it happened, so at least I didn't, like, wasn't right near it. But it was sitting there, right where that puddle is, and I didn't actually know where the tire went, although some stuff flew out there. Well, the tire was back in that corner, so it flew from there all the way over to there. So, yeah, guess I gotta get tires now. Good thing I found that good website. Well, as you can see from the tire that blew up, it gives me a reason to get new rims. Not new rims, new tires. So I have those on order. They should be here tomorrow. I ordered them from overstockwheels.com. I will put a link in the video, in the annotation, and also a link down in the description below. It's not all bad. It was just under $100 for both rear tires. I got some sweet Carlisle Snow Hogs, which are basically the same tires they put on snowblowers. They're really knobby ones. Same thing that Fearless Front has on the front of his Murray mutter. But basically just big, 18 by 9.5 by 8 for the back. So they're a lot wider and a lot taller than the ones for the snowblowers. So those should be here tomorrow. I'll do a video on that. That'll be my next update. Will be that, and probably doing my choke setup too, because I bought a choke cable for my choke that's not hooked up to the throttle. So that'll be my next video, my next update video, which should be up next week. I did check the pressures. They were about 25-30 pounds in those tires, which is 5 to 10 more than you should have in there. But I figured since going through snow it wouldn't be too bad, and that it wouldn't be too much. But I guess 5 to 10 psi over in those tires was just not was just too much for those to handle. So I ordered new tires. Still deciding what to do on the front, but that might be included in the next update as well. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We have a lot of snow right now from Winter Storm Nemo, and hopefully we can get some romping done soon with Fearless Front, and we'll see. It's hard to juggle with school and work, but we'll see what we get done. So thanks for watching. Bye.